everyone, I'm back with another review. This time is another Barry M palette, and it's the Natural Glow Shadow and Blush palette. If you like to see swatches, hear my take on these eyeshadows and blush, please continue watching. And thank you so much for those of you who are newly subscribed to my channel. It means a lot. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. It makes my day, and also you can benefit from my channel because it focuses on reviewing products that I have used and sharing my experience. I love Project Pan. I love to haul, and as much as I love to haul, I love to finish makeup products. So more or less I do lots of empties, project pans, and all those kind of stuff. So let's get over this review, because if you are not new to my channel, I love to This is what the packaging looks like for this palette. Barry M is here. It's written actually like a gold, almost rose gold. Has a kind of rose gold effect. It is cardboard. Pretty sturdy, I must say. Has a good clasp. At the back says enhance your natural glow with these 6 subtle eyeshadows with natural hues and a pastel pink blush. Includes a double end applicator. I also took that out. Barry M website is here. It has 18 months. Generally, once you sanitize and keep your product well, it will last longer, and you get 9.2 grams of product. So kind of sleek and nice to hold in your hand when you're applying. Does not feel flimsy or bulky, and you can also travel with it. There's a decent sized mirror here that comes with the product, and it's built into the cardboard. You can flip it back to hold it. So this is what the product looks like. You get 6 eyeshadows with different finishes and one what they class as a pale pink blush. Remember, this palette more or less focuses on a natural glow, so you find that you get a lot of neutral colors here, and this pink blush, which is more satin. At first I thought it was matte, but it is satin. So I will swatch and describe each color. I did use it to create this look, and I will tell you what I am wearing where, and then after I swatch, I will give you my overall experience and take on the palette. The first color we have here is a pale pink, like, well, I more think it's like a pink mauve color. You can see a little mauve in it, and it is more satin, I would say. I just pressed it a little too hard, so it crumbled a bit. There, it feels very velvet like, and it does feel very nice and subtle. For those who are lighter complexion, I can see this definitely being a color that you can use all over the lid. For me, I can use this in inner theater, highlight, etc. And if I use like a white base, then I can pack it on as a lid color. That's satin. Next we have is like a nice, I would say, champagne or cream matte color. So this is like a nice transition color for those who are lighter skin tone, or if you are like me, it's a great matte highlight. It is, I can try and build it again. It is it's feeling very smooth. There is a bit of fallout, but I find it's not too crazy fallout. When you apply it with your brush, you're not getting a lot of kick up in terms of powder. The next color is another matte color, and it's more like a nude tone, which is very natural for, say, blending out the crease or just putting in the crease. If you're a lighter skin tone, you can actually use these 3 colors here and just get a nice wash of color on the lid and eyeliner mascara, and it will look amazing. So that is it there. It's this brown is actually, and I'll build it a little more, is a lot more velvety in feel than the other one, less fallout and stuff like that. Then we have this like shimmery taupe color, and it might appear to have like it's more taupe, like a champagne taupe. Gorgeous color. It is what I am wearing on my lid, all over my lid. I am using my Urban Decay Juju pencil as my base, which is very similar but more pinky tone in color. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Then we have this brown color here in the palette. It's more like a shimmery version to this one. I thought initially that was going to be the color when I thought of using this palette for an eye look. And then I said, you know what, let me do something a little different, because these are the looks that I generally go for work. So that is it. Swatch there. It's like a pale, like almost a champagne brown, but it has like the bronzy golden kind of look. Bronzy golden, right? But that's it there. And then the last color, which is the darkest color for more or less what you'll call contouring the eye or darkening the crease. It's gorgeous. I have it in my crease as one swipe, and I'll swipe it again. So that's it there. So you can see very neutral colors. I mean, darken the crease. This is like a nice touch to it. I like the little pink. I don't know. I really admire them for that. And then we have the blush, which looks like that there. Let me swatch again, and I'll swatch on my hand. It is very, very pale, and more or less what I can't wear this as an eye color. So whereas the pink here in the palette is more silver based, this one is more golden tone. So I can try and build it up a bit to see, but you're not gonna get much of. So that is the palette there, and that's the swatches. Now for me, I consider it's almost like 7 eyeshadows. Even what is classed as the blush can be used as a highlight, because with my skin tone it doesn't show up. I even think if you are really light skin tone, it's not going to really show up that much. What I can use this for is to tone down blushes, or if I have a really pigmented cream blush, I can set that cream blush with this and I don't have to worry about a lot of pickup. I absolutely love all the colors here. This, to me, is like a dupe to the Naked Basics 1 and 2, in that you do have a little taupe color, a little brown color, crease color, matte transition color, and highlighter. I just find, for me, this is an overall awesome palette that can be used for every day. And I am now regretting that I didn't pick up this palette to use instead of Academy Undress Me palette, because I think this is so easy. This is so easy for me to use to create everyday work look, because yeah, my lid options are more or less these two colors here. Oops, my nail. These two colors here. I have the two perfect transition colors. I can try and play around with this as a lid color, but it can definitely be a brow bone color or inner tear duct, which I did use it today for. And this could also be an inner tear duct, or to top my blush, use as highlighter and that kind of stuff. So this is the look. Very simple and easy. It was like so easy to do. That's what I love about it. All in all, I think if you're gonna say it as a shadow and blush, I would have liked a little more pigmented blush, so that's a minus on it. So that's the only thing I think is a minus. I realized that the matte colors do not have any major kick up. I didn't have fallout. I was so amazing. I didn't have any fallout with the eyeshadows. The darker one, I did tap off a little excess, what I thought may have been a little excess, and applied it. No fallout whatsoever. Everything blended so nice and smooth and flawless. The matte colors seem absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this palette. This is only a 4. I give this a 4.5. Had the blush been on point and could work, even if it could work for lighter skin tones than myself, I would have rated it a 5. But I think that it's more or less of a highlighter for most people, but I will be using it as an eyeshadow. So I'm going to definitely enjoy using this palette a lot. Great for everyday use, which is very practical for most people, so I like that. And I would definitely recommend this palette to people to use. If you want to get the Naked Basic palette, which is the first or the second basics, I would say get this instead if you can, because it's a better investment, and in terms of cost, and to me the matte colors are amazing. It's very hard to get like a drugstore matte to work like this, and this is flawless. I love it, love it, love it. If I do finish all this palette, I wish I could repurchase it. It is available more or less in the UK, but if you have access to it, definitely grab it. Let me know what your thoughts are if you own it, and if you can, you're interested in getting it, I would definitely check Barry M's website or Amazon and eBay. You more or less can almost get anything in those sites. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope this review was helpful with the swatches, and I hope to hear from you all.